sleeping well, then don't change that, right? Oh, hello, Mr. Ridgeline Organizer. Why don't we do a review? You guys want to do a review? Let's do a review. So if you guys are on hammockforums.net, you'll know that I'm selling all my gear. Why would I be selling all my gear? It's because of this thing right here. I'm just like you, all right? I like my gear to be the highest quality, but I also like it to be the best value. Once in a while, I get surprised and I find a piece of gear that not only is super high quality, but it's also cheaper than the competition. This right here is the Simply Light Designs Lair. It's a camping hammock, comes with a bug net. This sucker's 12 feet long, and on the inside, it's absolutely gigantic. So aside from being a foot longer than the hammocks that I've been using, and being a lot wider than the hammocks that I've been using, this thing has also got lots of really cool features. The Lair Hammock is a symmetrical hammock, meaning there's no foot in and there's no head end. You can set it up either way, which is kind of cool. It has 4 pullouts that you can use to stake the hammock out any way you want. So you could stake out where your head is, you could stake out where your feet is, or you could stake out all 4 and just have this gigantic room. All right, so there's 4 of these guys. All right, one here, one here, one there, and one here, okay? All right, there's lots of ways to stake out a hammock. What I did is I took a piece of shot cord and I just put a little loop on the end, and on the other end I have a stake. Okay, pretty simple. I'm gonna run it through, run the stake through. That is super hard to do, trying to like hold a camera with one hand and stake out the hammock with the other. Not easy. Ooh, look at that. Look at that sun ray. That is cool, right? Look at that. This particular hammock here is made out of 1.9 ripstop material. It has a bug net that's a no-seam bug net. The bug net is completely retractable, and then it fits into a nice little bag. Now you can't take it off and leave it at home. It always has to stay with the hammock. But the fact that you can remove it is pretty nice. So here's the bug net all rolled up. Just kind of stows away right there. Currently, the Lair is not compatible with any top cover for the winter time, but there's lots of options out there. You can get winter socks and things to put over it. Again, the material for this particular hammock is a 1.9 ripstop. The cool thing is Jared will make this hammock any way you want with any material you want. Just let him know. Everything he does is custom. So if you want to use a different material, just ask him. If you want a 10-foot version or 11-foot version or a kid version of this hammock, he can do it. He can do it all. It's awesome. So that's the great thing is Simply Light Designs. They can do all this great stuff. It's custom work. It's made just for you. And it's half the price of the stock stuff that you can buy on the internet. And his turnaround time was super quick. For this hammock here, I ordered it on a Thursday and it was in my mailbox on Monday. So the first night that I got it, I just took it out like anybody would. I set it up in the backyard and I slept in it. I slept so well that night that the next morning I got on hammockforums.net and I put almost all of my other hammocks up for sale. It's that good. It's better than my bridge hammocks. It's better than my other 11-foot gathered in hammocks. Now you got to take that with a grain of salt because I haven't tried every hammock out there. There could be a lot of other hammocks that are a lot more comfortable than this, but I'm just telling you what I've tried, and I'm not naming names, but you can see my other videos. From what I've tried, this is by far the most comfortable hammock I've ever slept in by a real long way. I really like that the bug net has 2 sets of zippers. This comes in super handy because you have a zipper on your left and you have zippers on your right, and so if you need to adjust your underquilt, you can reach over and pull it up over this shoulder, and you can also reach over and pull it up over this shoulder. You don't have to get out of your hammock. A lot of these hammocks that have like maybe a big shelf here, you just can't. How do you adjust your underquilt? You have to get out and shift it around and everything. With this hammock, I don't have to get out of bed to adjust the underquilt. I can just reach over on either side and do that. That is one of my favorite features. Here's the double zipper, as you can see, right? Pretty easy, it's just a zipper. What? There's another zipper, 2 zippers. All right, what else? The hammock came in a double-ended stuff sack. It came stock with whoopies and tree straps and toggles. So out of the bag, I had everything that I needed to set this thing up. I didn't have to buy anything separate. So that was nice. I appreciated that. So here I am inside the hammock. I got the bug net off. It's so big. Now apparently the secret and the magic comes in the way that Jared folds the material. The way he folds it, this at the ends creates a lay in the hammock that has absolutely no calf ridge, and that was my favorite part, right? My legs are so comfortable in this. I don't feel any strain, any stress, nothing. Hallelujah. So I can lay on my back in this thing. I could totally side sleep in it. You can't tell, but I'm on my side. I mean, what can I really tell you? I don't know if you're gonna like it. All I know is I like it. I am comfortable, and that's all I know. So give it a shot, or don't. All right, so I could go on and on about the Simply Light Designs Lair because I'm excited about it, right? I think it's really comfortable. I've slept well in it. This is my 4th or 5th night, and I have never slept so well in a hammock. And that's really the best review that I can give you, is to tell you that it's comfortable. Full disclosure, I paid full retail price for this. I'm not getting any deals. No one sent me this hammock to review. I paid for it. It's one of the better purchases that I've made in a long time. So, do I wish it had a top cover for winter? Yeah, that'd be cool. Do I wish it had a big pocket or shelf to store my jacket and some of my other things? Yeah, that'd be great too. Would I rather trade some of those features for a good night's sleep? No way, man, no way. In the end of the day, all that matters is how well I sleep, and I sleep really great in this thing. It's a lightweight hammock that packs down easy. The thing weighs just a little over a pound. So what more do you want? Lightweight, half the price of the competition, and super comfortable, all right? So thank you, Jared at Simply Light Designs, for making a great hammock. Home run, in my opinion, and I look forward to sleeping in it many, many, many nights this summer. That's the end of my review.